Hey everybody, I thought I would just jump on here today and show y'all I got my paper pumpkin kit in the mail today. This is a subscription box and I go on here every month and open it with y'all and do some card projects. This one is February's 2020 and it is called Lovely Day. And if you are interested in this box, all you have to do is subscribe, and the link to the way to subscribe is in the description of this video. And it's by Stampin' Up. It's $22 plus tax. Shipping is free. And it comes to your mailbox every month, and it is either cards or some kind of paper project. So they have recently changed the way they package their paper pumpkin. They now put it in a cellophane box, which means it's shrink wrapped. And the reason why they're doing this is because a lot of people have, well, some people have stated that their boxes were damaged, or they were left on the front door in the rain, or their mailbox leaks and the packaging gets different. Occasionally they will send out a decorated box, and people are reusing these boxes, so they are trying to get them to where they're not damaged and we can use every bit of this paper pumpkin. So let's get it opened and see what's inside. So if you are joining me, just send a message and let me know that you are joining, and let me know you're here. Looks like Winky has joined us. Hey, Winky. I am just joining, or I'm just opening up a subscription box that I get every month and doing a little card project. So we have a little flyer that says Celebrate Lovely Coordination. So it's just saying that these this project coordinates with the stamp set that they have for sale right now, and it has a picture of some alternative card projects. So it says, don't miss a free stamp set. So they're also telling us that next month, when you subscribed by March the 10th, is their birthday month, and with their birthday month they give away a free stamp set or free embellishments. But this year they're actually telling us what we're going to get. We're going to get a free stamp set in the birthday celebration. So that's what this flyer is saying. So we get a free stamp set, and looks like there is a large flower and a birthday cake in this stamp set. You also get a Stampin' Spot, and this color is Rococo Rose. And I usually just use my full size and leave these unopened and give these away to different people that express interest that they want it. And so if you're on here or you're watching the replay and you would like this stamp set or this little ink spot, I'll be glad to mail it to you. All you have to do is say, I want your ink spot, and the first person that says that, I will give it to you. And it looks like Jenny Hawkins has joined. Hey, Jenny. And we are opening my paper pumpkin subscription box, and so wish that that we could have this in the UK. I want one. So they don't, I don't know if they send Paper Pumpkin to UK. So it comes wrapped in tissue. So we're going to put this aside. And all the contents are also shrink wrapped. So we're going to open it. And sorry for the noise in the background. My dog has decided to go outside and bark at something. He'll probably be in a minute, but he is out there barking. I can hear him. I don't know if y'all can hear him, but he's out there barking. So it looks like we've got some sequins. We've got some Stampin' Dimensionals and some die cuts and more die cuts and card panels. We've got some envelopes. See, looks like we've got 3 different color envelopes. And we've got some card bases, 3 different card bases. And we've got some banners. There should be 2 sheets of banners somewhere. And we've got, looks like we've got some full stickers. We, of course, always get our dimensionals and we always get our glue dots. And some cardboard, and I always say this, I don't know why, but it's good to use in crafting projects. And we also have our instructions. And I usually go off-road. I usually don't follow the instructions because you can usually look at the pictures and tell exactly what you need to do. So, and they also give you a ruler at the bottom, and that helps you when there's ribbon involved. It helps you cut your ribbon. On the back, it gives you a description of what your kit should include, and it also gives you pictures of alternative projects and a link to their social media so you can find more project ideas. So it says your kit includes Lovely Day photo polymer stamp set, Rococo Rose classic stamping spot, 9 cards, envelopes, die cut labels, printed die cut images, full foam word stickers, sequins, adhesive dots, and dimensionals. The coordinating colors are Petal Pink, Pool Party, Pretty Peacock, Rich Razzleberry, Rococo Rose, and Old Olive. So what I'm going to do is set my Rococo Rose aside and get my full-size stamp pad. And this is what it looks like, and it just opens like a compact. And this is just a smaller version of the large ink pad. When you get your first Paper Pumpkin kit, you will get your Stampin' Block. So you will need to hang on to your Stampin' Block to use in each month when you get it. You can cancel anytime. This is not something that, you have a minimum month. You can cancel at any time. So let's get our project sheet out, and we're going to start with this first card here. And it's this card base, and we are going to go ahead and fold over on our score line and use our bone folder to crease it down real good. And it has a little flap and a score line where that little flap goes in and closes our card. So it looks like we need one of the flower die cuts. So we're going to get that one out. And our stamp set, or our stamp that we're going to use, is the flower. And we're going to take it off our grouping and attach it to our block like that. And what I do is when they're new, they have this little film over top of them. So I just rub it and get that little film off. So we're going to stamp, just lightly tap our stamp, and looks like we are going to stamp the front of our card like that. And then we're going to take one of our banners which looks like our longer one. And this is You're a Great Reason To is the stamp we're going to use. And get your block. And if you put this stamp set on that part of the block, you can see it's not big enough. So I'm going to take this one off. And then I'm just going to put it in this direction so it will fit. And I'm going to rub the film off. And I'm going to ink up my stamp and stamp my label. Just like that. And now we are going to attach our flower, our sentiment, our sticker, and then our sequins, and this one will be done. So we're going to take our dimensionals and put on this half of the flower. Because we don't want to put it on this side of the flower, because when we attach it to the card, it's not going to allow us to open our card. Place it about right there. And we're going to put 2, maybe 3 more dimensionals on the back of our label. And we're not going to put any on this end here, because like I said, we'll shut our card up and we won't be able to get it open. So all this is going to be freestyle over here. Okay, and then we're going to find our sticker, which is Celebrate, and just gently push this out and peel our backing. And just place our sticker on the bottom. Just like that. And there is card number 1, and it looks like it has the green envelope. So there's card number 1, and it just fits down inside the envelope. And it opens with the tab, and you can stamp additional sentiments or that large flower that came with the stamp set on the inside and write your message, and that's your card. So there's card number 1. So we'll do card number 2, and we need this card base. And we need this card front. We don't need this one, but we're going to hang on to this because we could use this in a later project. And that's going to go on top just like that. So we need our birthday cake label, which was on the bottom of our last flower that we punched out. And we're going to use our stamp set again because the stamp set fills in the cake. And it's this one right here. Again, I'm going to rub my stamp set and get that film off. And I'm going to gently tap my cake layers, and then I'm going to try my best to center this the best I can. The good thing about photopolymer stamp set is you can see through it. And I'm going to hold it there for just a minute and let the ink soak up into the paper. And there's our cake image. And if you wanted to, you could color in the rest of it. So looking at the picture again, we need a banner label, which is here. And the stamp birthday. We're going to go back to our stamp set and find birthday. There it is. And rubbing the film off. And it looks like we need to stamp this one in the middle of our banner. So just tap lightly, find my center, and we have birthday stamped on our banner. So now we're ready to put this card together. We're going to take our dimensionals and put 4 in the corner, 1 in each corner. Remove the backing. And we're going to take this card front and center it the best we can on the circle. And then we're going to flip it over and we're going to put dimensionals on the back of this one. And remove our backings from our dimensionals. Take our card base and center it the best we can. Just like that. So that's our next card, and we need to put our birthday sentiment on about right there. And I am just going to use some of these glue dots that came with the kit and just place a couple on there. It's kind of like a tape, but round. It's called a glue dot. And just remove the backings from it. And on the first card, I forgot to put our dimensionals on there. I mean, I'm sorry, my sequins, and we'll do that. We'll do both of those in just a minute when I get ready to do the sequins on this one. So put on our sentiment. And then we're going to find our sticker wishes, which is here. And place it there. So there's card number 2. So we're going to get card number 1 back out. And place our glue dots. And this is how we're going to attach our sequins. Let's put our glue dots down first. And I always put everything in like a triangular arrangement because our eye likes to see things in triangles. And just remove the backings. And this is a take your pick tool. I love it. It makes it a whole lot easier to pick up stuff and take small backings off. So we're going to take a few of these mini sequins and place them on our glue dots. Oh, that stuck to my finger. So there is card number 1 with our sequins. And there is card number 2 with our sequins. And its envelope matches like that. So there's the envelope for that one. So card number 3 is this base. And the card front is this. And you can kind of see it's a little shaded. It kind of resembles a flower, but not really. But we're going to stamp and make it pop. So take your block and the large flower from your stamp set. And I'm just going to rub it and get the film off of it. And then I'm going to do a dry run and make sure I know how this is positioned on here. Looks like it goes just like that. So I'm going to stamp my stamp set. And then you can see how it just made it pop. And then the other flower is also on here, and I'll show you. You can see it right there. So we're going to stamp that one. And then we need have a lovely birthday. So we need the swoosh, which is here. And it looks like have a is over to the right and birthday is over to the left. So I already had birthday out. So we're going to stamp birthday. And then we need to find have a on our stamp set. And I'm going to use our glue dots again to attach our banner to our card. Okay, then we need the word lovely from our sticker sheet. And these are 3D stickers. And we are going to place it just like that. And then we're going to use our dimensionals again. And then all we have to do is put our sequins on this card, and this one is done. And that's it. That's how easy putting together this month's paper pumpkin kit is. It's very, very simple. You just follow the instructions, and you have 9 celebration cards. 2 of them were birthday, and then the other one that says you're a great reason to celebrate Could be any occasion for any reason to celebrate. Doesn't have to be birthday. So we're going to center this one the best we can. And add our glue dots for our sequins. And everything you get is in this kit. The only thing that you may ever need is a pair of scissors. Your first kit comes with a block, so you just save it and use it each time. And you always have leftovers too, and the stamp set's reusable. You can get other stamping products from me from my online store and continue to use your stamp set and make your own creations. There is a Facebook group, Paper Pumpkin Fan Club, that there's so many alternative ideas on there, and they don't mind if you copy them. That's what we're here for, is for you to copy our designs or share your own. Never know, we may copy one of yours. And the envelope we need is the darker one. And here is card number 3. So if you think this is something you'd be interested in, like I said earlier, the way to join is in the description of this video, and you just sign up. It comes to your mailbox. And that is my paper pumpkin for this month. I hope y'all have a great weekend. Bye.